It sounds like it. Sorry, I missed it.
I'll warn you guys when I drink again so that you'll know what to expect the next day.
It was exactly like I wouldn't have given up taking first second year. Right. Like it was perfect. It was perfect. I was sweating and I was sweating. But she was out of town. I thought, I'm the one sweating.
I was sweating.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you were. Yeah. I had a different point where I don't have a lot of space. Like the window here, then is here, and I'm like between. And literally one time I leaned and just Yeah, okay, we kept her up because she's a good luck charm. She closed her eyes and so bad happened. All right, let's see the new app. Yeah, I'm excited. I told Sam. Hey. You made looking for some first few. I used it the other day. My sister. It was okay. Good. That's good. Yeah, but we're on carpet. Yeah, Santa. I said blue or gray. Surprise. I like it. It's I'm done on the line, so I was finding out my kids would do good.
Sure.
I'm moving my but that one.
I watched most of it, but 2 nights in a row staying up that late was just too much for me. I just couldn't. I mean, thank God they were up so much. By the fourth quarter, I said, I'll pass. Yeah, same. I told them I kept getting lower on the couch. I kept getting down lower, and then I was out. Yeah, I didn't make it. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites at Christmas. Yep, it's good. So did I. Good for you. Yeah, I couldn't hang at all. My husband said he was so excited about the game. He said, I think I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to stay up all night and rewatch it. I was like, okay. Oh my God. Yeah, I have no idea what time he came to bed. He's crazy. I'm so glad it's only Saturday too. Another day off. I wish I had 4 days every week. No. Yeah. I know. And Monday we start a whole new system. Yeah, OSU is starting a whole new system on Monday. I mean, what better day? So it's just going to be, yeah. I think I might need to go in and look at my emails tomorrow. Because Monday is going to be intense. Nothing will probably work because of the new system. Maybe I won't even have to work Monday if nothing works. Yeah, I get a 5th day off. They hate us. Yeah. Lexi, I tried to get my daughter to come this morning, but she was not having it. I know. Did ya? Yeah, I tried to guilt her into it, but she was not going to do it. Joel, so Josie is going to OU then. That's what I thought I saw, yeah. Congratulations. I know you're excited. She picked the school you wanted.
And I get a lot of people going, school and she's smart. But yeah, she, ultimately, people were asking her, so what made you decide that? Just to see, like, if almost another. I'm like, I literally stayed like ridiculous because I don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, I want to feel like this is your choice.
That's awesome. I love it. All right. Welcome, guys. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to you at home. Thanks for joining me. My name is Terri. This is our 60-minute flow this morning. If you did take my power yesterday, this is a little bit similar. So the phoenix is still rising, but I will show you modifications if you're sore from yesterday. All right, so just wanted to give you a little heads up. So we're going to start in child's pose. So please come to the center of your mat. Your knees can be wider together, it's up to you. Extend your body forward. Release your heart, your forehead. Close your eyes. Feel free to move around till you get comfortable in this space. And then settle in with your breath. Be as still as you can. Just letting the breath move through you naturally. Breathing in and out of your nose. Feel the expansion of the back on the inhale. And completely surrender on the exhale. Bring awareness inward. Notice if there are any emotions on the surface today. I want you to acknowledge them so much that they are surrounding you. They're palpable to you. Take a deep breath in and completely let them go as you exhale. Coming into the darkness now. We move through our practice today. We're going to rise like a phoenix, moving out of 2020, leaving those ashes behind us as we lift up together and soar toward 2021 with lots of hope, right into the light. Lifting your elbows, extend your arms long, pressing into all the finger pads now, maybe tenting the fingers onto their finger pads. Breathing through the shoulders, tuck pelvis to heels, lengthen the spine. And then plant your palms and fingers back down. Rise up to a tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Draw the abdominals in. Reach your head forward. We're going to inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart and tail. Maybe look forward or upward. Exhale, round your spine, bring chin to chest. 2 more, undulating back to our cow belly. Arch the spine. And exhale, cat. 1 more time. And come back to a neutral spine here. Inhale, let's lengthen the right leg back. Tuck the toes under on the mat. Stretching the toes, the feet, the foot, and all the way up the back line of your leg. Start to rock front to back, slow. Intensifying the stretch. And then lift the right leg, flexing the foot here. On the exhale, point the toes, bring knee to nose, coil the spine. Inhale, send the leg back, flex it out. Exhale, point the toes and knee to nose. 1 more time. Inhale, lengthen and flex. Exhale, point, knee to nose. Inhale, send the leg back. And then exhale, right knee to the mat. Inhale, stretch the left leg back. Keep the toes on the mat. Start out, really stretching through the foot. And then start rocking slowly, front to back. Lengthening the stretch all the way up the back line of the leg. Good, let's pause, lifting the leg, flex the foot. Exhale, point your toes, knee to nose, coil. Inhale, lengthen, flex it out. Exhale, knee to nose. Once more. Good, and then bring that left knee down. We're going to walk our hands forward of our shoulders now. 1 hand print. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Fingers are wide, release your head, pedal out your legs a little bit here if you need to. Let your head maybe shake yes and no, make sure there's no tension. Good, really wrapping your shoulders and your triceps wide, expanding through the back. Bending your heels toward the mat, even if they don't touch. Let's pause in stillness here. Breathing through the back line. On this inhale, we're going to lift up the heels really high. And then exhale your heels down, lift your toes. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower the heels, lift the toes. 1 more. Good. And then we'll pause here. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky, leading with your heel. And exhale to bend the knee and flex the foot. Really pushing through that left heel now. Lengthen your body. Lift your right knee high. Looking back at the left foot. Both hands. Let's make some circles with this knee. Bring it forward a few times with your breath. And then send it backward a few times, opening the hip. Good, and then we'll place that right foot down. Inhale, send your left leg skyward. Lead with the heel, bend the knee and flex the foot. Pushing into both hands, really lengthen the back leg. Start lifting the left knee, opening the hip. Draw circles forward a few times, breathing through it. And then send it backward a few times. Good, place your left foot down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, reach out, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Stay one breath. Let the energy settle. Inhale your prayer to the sky. And then exhale your left arm down and across in front of you. So reaching through the arms here. Option to step your right foot across your left foot, getting length on this right side. Reaching and opening with the breath in. Exhale, soften your gaze, your jaw, send your breath out. Inhale back to center, uncross the legs, reach up. And we'll exhale the right arm down and across. Keep reaching, starting to open. Option to step the left foot across. More intensity that way if you want it. Lots of intensity in the arms, soft face. Good, let's inhale back to center, uncross the legs and reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, oh boy. Take a breath. Well done. So let's inhale, bend your knees, reach up. And exhale, swing your right arm back and twist right. Inhale to center, rise. And exhale, twist left. Two more. Inhale to rise. And twist to the right. Back to center. Twisting left. Center. And right. Last one. Inhale to center. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, plant your hands. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, shift forward, lower, moving through vinyasa. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk or step to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. And fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, reach out and rise. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale, prayer to sky. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe. Fold forward, plant your hands. Inhale, step back, plank. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Inhale, reach out, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. One full breath. Good. Inhale, prayer to sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Planting your hands, step back to plank. Exhale, optional vinyasas today. You can skip them. We'll meet in downward dog. Good. Inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower your back knee and untuck your toes. Hug your thighs. Inhale, rise, reach up. On the exhale, we'll straighten the front leg and reach back as we fold halfway forward. Inhale, rise, bend into the front knee. And exhale, lunge. Inhale, rise. Straightening the front leg. Exhale, reach back and fold. Inhale, rise, bend the knee. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, rise, straightening the leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, bend the knee. This time, stay upright. Exhale, bring your left hand down under your shoulder. Simple twist to the right. So reaching up more than pressing down. Tuck the toes of your left foot. Lift up the knee, press out the heel. Good. Use your core. Spiral your heart upward. One more breath here, reaching up. And then exhale, bring your right arm to your thigh. Let's pivot that back foot 90 degrees on the mat. Inhale, open to the left and peel the left arm skyward. Side angle. Wrapping the right shoulder under, left shoulder on top. Good. Options, you can stay right here or extend your angle. Reach your left arm over your head or reach both arms overhead using the obliques. Take what you need, modify where you want to. Good. Wherever you are, we're going to bring that right hand down to our shin, straighten the right leg to triangle, and reach your left arm skyward. Let your heart spill forward and open wide. One more breath. Good. Let's bend the right knee. We're going to use that left arm to pull us up, right arm to the sky, left arm down the back thigh, reverse warrior. Exhaling as you sink down into the lunge. Pushing into the outer edges of your feet so your hips open here. Really good. One more breath. Inhale, float up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot. Inhale, your right leg skyward. Exhale, step outside your right hand, finding lizard. Bring your body to a straight line. Your left knee can float down if you want to take a break. Otherwise, we're pushing out the heel, drawing the abdominals in against the spine. The top of your head is reaching forward. Lots of energy moving through the body. Good. On this exhale, we're going to bend our elbows in close to us, coming down to chaturanga arms. Keep that right knee close. One more breath. Good. Let's press into the hands, extend the arm. Exhale, step your back foot forward, outside your left hand. Toes out, heels in. Big breath in. And exhale, lower to Mulasana Squat. I know you hate me. You took my class yesterday. Loosen the grip of your toes a little bit here. You can take goddess as a modification. One more breath. Pushing into those heels. Our first phoenix, rising. Inhale, rise, prayer to sky. Soaring. Exhale, release the arms beside you. Step the feet inward. Mountain pose. Stay full cycle of breath. Let it go. Inhale, let's reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Planting your hands, step back to plank. Inhale, shifting forward, optional vinyasa. Meeting in downward dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower the back knee and untuck the toes. Hug your thigh muscles in and rise up, reaching skyward. Good. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold forward and reach back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lunge into the left leg. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over the straight leg. Inhale, rise. Bend the knee and lunge. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over the straight leg. One more time. Inhale, up and fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. So this time, exhale your right hand down. Tuck the toes of your right foot and lift up the knee. Press out the heel, twisting to your left. Take a little weight out of your right hand. Come up to fingertips or knuckles. Let your core ignite and work. Spiral your heart skyward. One more breath, reaching. Exhale your left arm to your thigh. Pivot your back foot down 90 degrees. Let's open to the right. Peel the right arm up to side angle. Stay, find it on your breath out. Encourage the weight outside the legs and feet. Open hips here. Reaching up or overhead, yogi's choice. You can also reach with both arms if you really want to work your oblique muscles. Whatever you need. Good. On this inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg. Bring your left hand to your shin or your block. Triangle. Right arm reaches for the sky again. That right hip really pressing back. Left hip under you, lifting you. Looking up for a balance challenge. Really good. Let's bend the left knee again. And then inhale, left arm up, right arm behind you. Reverse warrior. Left bicep toward your ear. Breathing down the left side body as you sink into the lunge. Beautiful. One more breath. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, your hands down, frame your foot. Inhale, left leg to the sky. And then exhale, step outside your left hand. Toes out, heels, or toes forward. So wrists and shoulders stack in lizard. Body is a straight line. Back knee can float down. Take a break when you need it. Reach your head forward. Don't let your head hang. It's part of your spine. Good. Option here, bending the elbows down into chaturanga arms. Breathing. Keep that left knee close. One more breath. Good. Straighten the arm. Let's exhale, step the right foot outside the hand. Toes out, heels in. Take a breath in. Exhale into your Mulasana Squat or Goddess. Hands come to the heart. Loosen the grip of the toes. Let's get as upright as we can. Shoulders above hips. Good. Find another breath. Activate the legs. Rising up now. Breathe in toward the sky. Yes, work that out. Exhale, float the arms down. Step the feet inside the hips. Take a full breath. Building on. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Optional vinyasa. Maybe take an upward dog here instead of cobra. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands. Keep the back knee lifted this time. Simple twist to the right. Right arm up. Good. Spiral your heart up. Push through the left heel. Take a little weight out of your left hand. One more breath, reaching. Exhale that right arm to your thigh. Pivot your back foot down. Let's open to the left. Side angle, left arm up. Opening and breathing, maybe looking up. Take any variation you like here. Reach overhead with one or both arms. Maybe half bind, left arm behind your back. Wiggling your fingers toward your hip crease. Good, let's extend that left arm back up. Straightening the front leg. Bring your right hand to your shin or block. Triangle. One more breath. Good, let's bend the right knee again. Floating up. Your right arm's leading, lifting up and back. So now your left arm can be on the back thigh or across your back. Reverse warrior. Good, breathing. Maybe bringing that right hand to the base of your skull, lifting the elbow high. Little deeper sensation if you want it. Good, inhale, let's open the arms back out. Cartwheel them down to frame your foot. Inhale the right leg skyward, three-legged dog. Exhale, step outside the right hand. Find lizard, body in a straight line. Back knee can float down. Option to take the chaturanga arms again if you want. Another option this time is to tee the arms into a half bind. So kind of shifting that right shoulder under your thigh. Finding a balance here. Looking straight down at your mat for a long spine. One more inhale where you are. And then hands to the mat, straighten the arm. Good, let's step the back foot forward outside your hand. Toes out, heels in, breathe in. Exhale, squat down. Hands to heart. Good, so staying here, or option, you can bring your right arm down, left arm up, maybe turning your palms away from you to wrap your arms behind you for a bind. You can lay your arms on your back. If your fingers touch, lock your fingers. Good. Option to look up over that left shoulder. Can you surrender into the breath here? Good. Let's inhale, release your bind. Bring your hands to your heart. Press into your legs and rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Step the feet inside. Take a full cycle of breath. Inhale, prayer to sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Optional vinyasa, you can skip these. Making our way to downward dog. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, step between the hands. Keep the back knee lifted. So right hand is your anchor, twisting left this time, left arm to the sky. Simple twist. Push back to that right heel. Encourage your left hip back. Reach. Lift up out of your right hand a bit. Last breath, reaching. Exhale your left arm to your thigh. Pivot your back foot down 90 degrees. Opening up to the right. Bring your right arm up. Side angle. Reaching overhead or taking a half bind. Arm behind the back. Or both arms reaching. Whatever you want here. Lifting that lower rib cage toward the sky. Maybe turning your gaze upward. Good, let's straighten the front leg. Bring your left hand to your shin or your block. Extend your right arm up. Triangle. Try not to lock out your left knee, but keep your leg as straight as you can. Push that right hip away. Feel your left hip press up underneath you, giving you strength. One more inhale, reaching. Exhale, bend into the front knee. We're going to reach our left arm up to the sky. Right arm can go down the back side, or it can stretch across the back here. Sink down on the exhalation. Maybe bring that left hand behind your skull like a hammock, lifting your elbow. Get a deeper sensation. Good, let's release the arms, extend them. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your foot. Inhale your left leg up, and then exhale, step outside that hand. Good, let's find our lizard. So bringing wrists under shoulders, keep that knee in close. Extend your head forward, powerful. Option for chaturanga arms, building strength. Maybe take the balance, shimmy your left shoulder underneath your thigh, extend your arms to a T. Breathing through the balance. Feeling the body moving to find it. One more inhale. Hands come back to the mat, straighten the arms, exhale, good. Step your right foot forward, outside your hand. Toes out, heels in, breathe in. Exhale down into the squat. Goddess or Malasana, yogi's choice. Palms start out at the heart. Loosen the grip of the toes here. Option, if you're binding today, you can bring your left arm down. Right arm up. Turn your palms away so the elbows bend high. Reaching back, this side's different. Modify. You have more space, take it. Maybe looking up over the right shoulder. Use the breath. Good, let's come back to center. Hands to heart. Power up the legs. Phoenix is rising on the breath in. Reach up and soar. Exhale, hands to heart. Step the feet inside the hips. Stay in Samasthiti for one more breath. Good. Inhale, prayer to sky. Building one more time. Exhale, swan dive. Fold forward. Plant the hands. Step back to plank. Optional vinyasa. Maybe upward dog this time. To downward dog. Inhale, the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step between the hands. Left hand stays. Healing your right arm up into that simple twist. Breathing. Long line of energy from the heel to the hand. One more breath in here. Exhale that right arm to your thigh. Pivot your back foot down 90 degrees. Opening up to the left side angle. Left arm reaching up or overhead. Taking half or full bind this time if it's in your practice. Full bind, you're reaching that right arm through your legs as you lower your heart. Grabbing onto your shirt or your hand back there. And then lifting the shoulders back up to that stacked lateral bend position. Weight in the outer edges of the feet. One more breath. Good, let's release the bind. Straighten the front leg. Right hand to shin or block. Left arm to the sky, triangle. Open up. Find deep breath. Really good. Let's bend the right knee. Reach your right arm to the sky, left arm behind you, somewhere supporting you or across your back. Maybe bringing that right arm to a bend, elbow high, reaching down your back. Left arm reaching up. See if you can get your cow face bind here. Good. Looking up to practice your balance or down to stabilize your body. Inhale, let's release any bind. Exhale your hands to frame your foot. So let's inhale the right leg to the sky, flush that out, and then exhale, step outside your right hand. Lizard. Back knee can float down or stay lifted. We've been here before. Get your core up and in. Option for chaturanga arms. Option for the T balance. Option to bind here. One more breath. Release your hands back inside that foot. Straighten your arms. Step the back foot forward. Toes out, heels in. Big breath in. Exhale, Mulasana or Goddess Squat. Hands to heart. If you'd like to try a bind, this time the right arm's down, left arm's up. And then bend the elbows high with the palms facing away to capture the bind. You can just place your arms on your back or you can grab that hand back there if you can reach it. Another option today, we're going to bring the right arm between the legs, binding here. And then lifting up your hips, stay in your bind. Slide your left foot to the center of your body to stabilize. Come up to the toes of your right foot. Inhale, really squeeze this arm with your thighs. You bring yourself up, rising phoenix, to a bird of paradise. Flexing the right foot for more intensity, or you can straighten the leg if that's available. One more breath. Smile. And then exhale, let's control it and bring it back down. Mulasana Squat. Release your bind, hands to your heart. Settle in, take a breath. Pressing into the feet, inhale, rise and soar. Exhale, bring your arms down, keep looking up, take that flying bird. Letting all of that go. Good, inhale, look forward, raise your arms. Exhale, hands to heart, stepping inside the hips. Stay 2 breaths, you earned them. Inhale, raise prayer to sky. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Plant the hands. Inhale to plank, optional vinyasa. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step between the hands. Simple twist to the left. Right hand's the anchor. Peel the left arm up. Push through the back heel. Power the core up here. Almost no weight in that right hand. Reaching, lifting. One more breath. Exhale, the left arm to the thigh. Pivot the back foot down. Opening to the right. Right arm reaching up now. Side angle. Take any variation. Reach over your head with one or both arms. Half or full bind. Whatever you need is what you need to take today, not what someone else is doing. Make sure if you're in a full bind that your heart is spiraling up. It's not pointing at the mat. Last breath in and out. Release the bind, straighten the front leg. Left hand to the shin or the block. Right arm up into triangle. Pushing that left hip back. Sending your right hip away. One more breath. Good. Exhale, bend the knee. And let's bring ourselves up. Your left arm's reaching upward. Right arm can be down your back thigh or across your back. You might bend your left elbow high, reaching down for that right hand. Cow face or Gomukhasana bind here. Some binds work better in our bodies than others. I'm just giving you some options. You don't have to do them all. One more breath. Good, release your binds. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel your hands to frame your foot. Inhale, send your left leg skyward. Exhale, step outside your left hand. Find lizard. Pull the abdominals up and in. Stretch the energy from your head to your heel. Optional chaturanga arms, building strength in the triceps, shoulders. Option to take the T balance. Option to bind. 2 more breaths wherever you land. Good, release your binds, hands both inside the foot, straighten your arms. Step your back foot outside your right hand. Toes out, heels in, big breath in. Exhale, goddess or Mulasana Squat. Hands to heart. Lift the toes, loosen the grip. If you're binding, your left arm's down this time, right arm's up. Palms face back so you can bend the elbows high to capture the bind. Grab your shirt or your hands if they touch. Maybe look up over that right shoulder. Or if you're playing with your bird of paradise, we're going to thread the left arm under the leg for the bind. And then lift the hips up. Slide your right foot directly underneath you. Lift onto the toes of your left foot. Start hugging this arm with your left leg as you rise up. Flex the foot for more. Maybe extend the leg if it's there. One more breath. Smile. And then exhale your way back down, same way you came. Coming into Malasana, release the bind, hands to the heart. Stay as upright as you can for this last breath. Power the legs. Phoenix rising, bring it up. Flying bird, arms released down. Keep gazing skyward, soaring. Where are you flying today? I'm on the beach. One more breath. Inhale your hands upward and exhale back to your heart. Step the feet in. 2 breaths in Samasthiti, letting this all go. Well done. Inhale, raise your prayer to the sky. Exhale, we're going to fold through the center line. Bring your hands down to the mat. Bend your knees. Lift your heels. Lower hips to heels for toe stand. Hug your thigh muscles in. Get stable and bring your hands to your heart. Stay as upright as possible. One more breath in. Exhale, gently roll over your feet, sitting on the mat. Good. Good job. All right. So we're going to do a little core, not a lot, a little, and then we'll cool down. Keep your knees bent. Sit tall. Take a breath in. We're going to exhale our way all the way down. I'm giving you 2 options today. Keep reaching with your arms. So you're inhaling on the mat. Exhale, crunching up, reaching toward the legs. And then as you inhale, try not to lower your head all the way down. Exhale, crunch. So this is option 1, crunching like this. Option 2 is to roll yourself all the way back up on the exhale. Inhale to lower till you hover. Exhale, bring it up. So we're going to do 10. Here we go. This one's 10. We've practiced before. 9. 8. 7. I am a nice person. You'll thank me. 6. Breathing, I hear you. 5. 4. Try not to use momentum. Keep it slow and controlled. Targeting those muscles. This is 2. And 1. Once you're up, stay all the way up. Coming back to a seat where we'll meet. Good job. All right, let's bring the hands behind us and bring them out under your shoulders a little bit so they're kind of wide. You can turn your fingers out if that feels better in your wrists too. So inhale, bring your feet out to about hip width and let's press up into a reverse table, just opening the front body from all the crunching. Pressing into all your fingers, not just your wrists. Feel that stretch across the deltoids, biceps. One more breath. Exhale, sit back down. Good. All right. So from here, we're going to keep the hands where they are. Bring your right leg across your left leg for a glute stretch. Flexing this foot is going to give you a little more intensity. And then you'll walk your left foot closer and closer if you want a deeper stretch. Otherwise, you can keep it where it is. Wherever you feel that in your right glute and outer hip, where you want to stay and breathe. And the other option is, as long as your spine is not collapsing down, you can cradle the bent leg too. As long as you can stay tall and feel that stretching with your breath. Bring it closer if you need a deeper sensation. This is money right here. Last breath. Okay, release your hands back. Uncross your right leg. Let's bring the left one across. This one's different, so don't start real close here. Might take a few breaths. See how you feel. And then start walking it in when you want to go deeper. Flexing the foot gives you more intensity too. Maybe hugging it. That's there. Personal preference. Sending your deepest breaths in here. Good. Let's release the hands back and then uncross the legs. And then we're going to bring our legs out straight. Two options here. So the first option is to bend your right knee like tree legs, bringing the sole of your foot inside your thigh. And the second option is to bring your knees together with this right foot out to the side. And if this one's available, take this one. A little deeper stretch. We're going to incorporate this stretch from our hip flexor down our quadricep. So hands behind us are going to lower us down slowly with our breath to any height that feels like a deep stretch down these big muscles. Make sure you can still breathe. And I'll turn the lights down a little bit here. Better. Feeling a heaviness in the top of your thigh on this right leg where it meets your hip. Really encouraging that when you empty your body. And to come back up, start with your elbows pressing down beside you, and then bring your hands where your elbows were and come all the way back up. Good. Let's straighten out the right leg. And we'll bend the left leg. So either tree legs or the knees are close and the left foot's out. Hands behind you. The side's different, remember. Treat it differently. Never force it. Stay a few breaths, and then maybe come lower. Encourage that heaviness right where the hip meets the thigh. Empty your body on the exhales. Building that length and flexibility in these muscles. It's going to be all right. One more breath. Good. Let's start to bring the elbows back down, lifting, and then hands guide you all the way up. Straighten out the leg. So we're going to sit tall. Make sure that you get yourself on both your sit bones here. Flex the feet. Keep them flexed, knees locked. We're going to reach out from the shoulders. Turn your palms away and separate your fingers. Now push through your palms and lock the elbows here. Good. Stay real tall, drawing the abdominals in. Breathe in. Keeping everything locked and loaded, we're going to hinge at the hips and fold forward any amount, pressing through the heels of the hands and feet. Reach with the crown of the head. stretching the entire back line of our body. Feel this from your heels to the crown of your head and across your arms and your shoulders. One more breath. Inhale to rise. Start loosening the knee joints and the elbows and float your arms down. Good. Let's sit tall. Take a breath in, bend your knees. And exhale, roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Let your head come down too. Feel the support of the earth. Walk your feet in, heels under knees, palms pressing into the mat. Inhale, lift up to bridge. Hug your thigh muscles in. Little bonus for the glutes. Palms can keep pressing down. Maybe lift up your heart and bring your shoulder blades closer for a deeper back bend. You can take wheel here if that's in your practice. Got a few more breaths. You might interlace your hands under your back, reaching knuckles to heels, finding a little more space between your ears and shoulders. Last breath. Exhale, release your hands, lower your hips, your spine, back to the mat. Soften the belly. Let's bring the knees up toward us. Just make some circles with your knees. Go around, large or small, in one direction a few times. Breathe through it. And then go the other direction, massaging the lower back, working out any tension from your back bend. Good. Pausing here in the center. We're going to bend the knees out wide, reach between the legs, grab the outer edges of your feet, and point your feet to the sky. Draw the legs in closer for happy baby. You can rock side to side. Stay still. Stretching one leg at a time will give you a nice hamstring stretch, or stretch both legs for intense stretch. Let your shoulders be heavy. Good. Let's hug the knees back in close to us. And then bring your soles of your feet together. Open your knees out wide, laying your legs on the mat for Recline Butterfly. Palms on the belly. Encouraging, again, a heaviness where the hips meet the thighs. Bringing the feet a little closer to you. You want a deeper version. Open your arms like a T, palms facing up. We're going to straighten the left leg. And then bring that right leg across, stacking the right hip on top, and straighten out the right leg. Keep anchoring down with the right shoulder. Looking straight up, or close your eyes. Good. Let's come back to Recline Butterfly. So bring the soles of the feet together. Open your knees out again. Arms can stay at a T. And then straighten the right leg down the mat. Draw the left knee across. Anchor the shoulders and then straighten the left leg. Pushing energy from the hips through the balls of the feet. One last breath. Inhale, roll back to your spine, hugging your knees close to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs, draw forehead toward the knees and become small. And then stretch out, full body stretch. Straight arms and legs, reach overhead if you like. Wiggle fingers and toes. Release the arms down beside you. Palms up for energy or down to ground you. Let go of your shoulders, your hips. Soften the belly. Close your eyes. Get comfortable. Go inward. Settle into the breath. Just be. Draw a deeper breath. Ride this breath back to the present. Raise your awareness back to your surroundings. Make gentle movements with your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Take a couple stretches and awaken the body. Hug your knees in toward your chest. Curl into the fetal position on your right side. Rest your head. Spiral your heart to the earth. Take the deepest breath of your day here. Press your way up to a seat. Gathering hands at your heart center. Close your eyes. Bow to yourself. Ignite your passion, and like the phoenix, will fly from the smoldering ashes with identical imperfections, forever branded. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Have a great day. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you. Happy New Year to you at home. Thank you for joining. Come and see us as soon as you can.